What is up? YouTube gang, YouTube family, today I'm going to be doing part 2 of What If Naruto was the same as Itachi. The last part I left off at was Naruto basically whooping some butt. I'm just kidding. So it's going to be the beginning of the Chunin exams as Itachi and Naruto. They walked to the village as they said, look at this village. Pure puny. It is Chunin exams time. They then both body flicker away. One to Danzo, one to the Hokage. They give them the scrolls of information as we then skip. Everything goes in the canon with Naruto, like literally everything. It's just that Menma. It's just that Menma is a little bit, more stronger. So let me explain to y'all. I'm basically gonna move my orange recording thing, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So that's where my orange thing is. That's Menma. That's exactly what he looks like. He looks like Naruto. That is Naruto, like the real regular Naruto. Yeah, he does have black hair, I know. Brown hair. This is Sasuke. He does not look like that. He looks like the regular Sasuke in canon. I just couldn't find a picture of him and edit it out. This is Itachi. And this is Jiraiya. I should have put Tsunade and then Pain and then, you know what I mean? Everything in the canon goes the exact same. The whole Konoha Crush goes the exact same. But now it's time for the big meetup. So Kakashi, he then looks at both of them as he says, "You massacred both of your clans like they were nothing." Yes, because they are the weak, and we are the strong, Kakashi-sensei. You don't have the right to call me sensei. As Kakashi then goes rushing at Naruto. Naruto looks at Kakashi as he sighs, and Kakashi cuts him in half. But this was a water clone. As then, Naruto is on top of Kakashi, no homo, as he says, "Was that all you got, Kakashi?" Because Kakashi said, "You haven't seen anything." As, Asuma then comes down and he says, "Fire style! Fire breath breathing whatever jutsu Konohamaru used." As it then goes down to Naruto. As Naruto puts his hand out and he absorbs all the energy. So that's the Sage mode. Let me explain his Sage mode. So he can basically absorb any chakra, and then, he can, fire back the jutsu at the opponent, and he can put you in genjutsu, and he has great healing factor, and he can suck up nature energy, which is basically the same thing as number one. He then says, "Asuma, you stand no chance against me." As all of a sudden, Asuma is about to run at Naruto. As all of a sudden, Naruto has a kunai to his throat. Asuma, he's about to back up, and Naruto says, "I wouldn't back up if I were you. You would kinda die." As Asuma then grunts, he says, "You're no random." Yes, that's true, I'm no random. As then everything goes into canon, Itachi surprises them, and so does Naruto. As now they go to pick up Menma. Well, as Menma then hears a knock on the door. "Yes, who is it?" So he walks up close to the door and opens the door. He sees his brother. He's saying, "It's you." As let's just say Sasuke, he was already notified and he was already running, so he reached like right on time. He said, "Itachi," and Naruto yelled, "Menma!" As Naruto then, as Menma. Oh my gosh, bro, keep getting them mixed up. Menma. Let me show you. Menma then goes rushing at his elder brother as he says, "You're dead. I'm gonna kill you for what you did." As he throws a punch at his elder brother, but his elder brother catches it, and Kakashi did the same thing that he did to. Itachi did the same thing that he did to Sasuke in the canon. As Naruto then goes into a little rage as he said, "You killed our clan. Why?" And then Menma says, "I wanted to test out my strength just like Itachi." And he pulls, this dude, he was already like squeezing Naruto's arm. He literally already broke it. But then this dude completely swung Naruto across the, you know how Deku, how Izuku did to Bakugo? He slammed Naruto through the wall that opens the hinges of the door and smashes him right into the ground, creating a crater, making him fall downstairs, fall on the lower floor. As he then jumps down, he says, "You're nothing but a weakling." He then takes out his kunai, but Naruto starts to go into a rage as he yells, "Rah!" And Jiraiya, he gets there on time. He sees Naruto. He says, "I gotta stop him." But when Jiraiya, he tries to put the paper tag, Naruto already rushed out as he's running for his brother. As he said, "So the Nine-Tails seems to already have weakened the seal." Okay. 8 petrogram seal. No. I'll use your name. Even more chakra. 9 petrogram seal. As the 9 petrogram seal is like it can, seal parts of the 10 tails. So Kurama's really sealed up until Naruto 16. Until Menma is 15, bro. So that fight against Sasuke, yeah, that ain't gonna go so weird. Ain't gonna go so weird. Ain't gonna go so weird. As Jiraiya then stops in his tracks, and he sees Naruto on the ground, holding his stomach. Naruto says, "What did you do? This is even worse than the last seal that you put on me." "Sorry, I couldn't let that beast get out of control." As Jiraiya then rushes, let's say, Zabuza. Zabuza in this one is going to be came back with the leaf. So Zabuza, he then comes out of nowhere as he says, "You're gonna put my student down." Well, he's not my student. Wait. Sasuke, where's Naruto? As he then looks at Sasuke. Sasuke is knocked out. Downright knocked out, too. As Might Guy then comes. Zabuza, you take back. No. I'm going to fight Itachi Uchiha. As my guy says, then I will too. No, you go down and help Jiraiya. I think I can hold up against him. As they then go into battle. As we then skip back to downstairs. No, my guy and Itachi go into battle. And that would mean that Zabuza went downstairs. As he sees Jiraiya, he says, "Jiraiya, what are you doing?" I'm trying to contemplate on if I should use that jutsu, but then he can absorb it with his sage mode. Yeah, just like my father. Just my father was too weak to fully grasp the true strengths of this sage mode. As Jiraiya is then angry. You dare talk down at your father. I'll show you how strong Minato really was. As Jiraiya then rushes at Naruto. As he throws a punch that Naruto easily dodges. As Naruto punched Jiraiya right in the rib, nearly cracking Jiraiya's rib. Jiraiya is then thrown into the wall. And then Zabuza then sliced his sword at Naruto. But Naruto easily dodged it with his hands. Like, he's wearing the exact same armor underneath, but right now he's wearing his Ukatsuki robe. As he then says, too slow. As Zabuza says, how did you get behind me? So it seems you actually were able to copy my jutsu. You made an earlier water clone. As then we see Zabuza with his giant sword. Yeah. As Jiraiya looks in awe as he says, Zabuza really got way more stronger than Kakashi explained. He probably already surpassed Kakashi. As Jiraiya says, hold them for me, Zabuza. As Jiraiya then creates a giant Rasengan. He then yells, Giant Rasengan! As he's about to pummel it into Naruto. Naruto puts out his hand, and then Zabuza is about to chop Naruto in half because... No, Zabuza's about to chop off Naruto's hand because he told Naruto, if you move, I'm gonna kill you, man. So, he absorbs the conflict, and then when Zabuza cuts at Naruto, he then poofs into a clone. Then, he can't move. He feels like if he moves one step, he's gonna die. Bloodlust. So you use that jutsu, bloodlust binding. If you move, you'll die. As he then says, you'll have to watch me kill Jiraiya. As Naruto then creates a Rasengan. As he yells, die! And pummels his Rasengan into Jiraiya's tummy, sending him flying. Don't worry, we're not gonna kill off Jiraiya this early, bro. As done, we see Zabuza. He actually decides to move, and he's having a full-on fight with Naruto, but, he's getting hit so much because, this man is just teleporting, using shadow clones, and making him look like he's trash. As done, he gets back up, and he says, you scumbag. And he kicks his knee into Zabuza's face, and as he throws 2 kunai at Zabuza's arms, disabling his arms, just like Kakashi did to Zabuza. As he does the same to his legs, as Zabuza falls and is knocked out from blood pressure. As then, Jiraiya, with the little chakra he has left, uses that jutsu. You know what I'm talking about. He uses that jutsu. As he says, you're dead. And he literally creates a ginormous toad. And then Toad is creating a black hole. But then Naruto knows what this jutsu is as it was in the Forbidden Seal. It was in one of the Forbidden Scrolls. As he then yells, Itachi, we need to evacuate now! As they both then teleport away. Naruto has as much chakra as Hashirama, but to make a little X factor, let's just say The reason why Minato could not, no, he has more chakra. He in his base form, he has as much chakra as Hashirama, and then in the Nine Tails, this dude is like six packs Madara minimum. As they then say, I used up too much chakra with my Sharingan. As Naruto says, I didn't use up too much chakra, but I was planning to do a giant jutsu that would take out a lot of chakra. You talking about wood style? Yeah, I don't think they know that I can only do wood style when I have these eyes. So it's true. You fully surpassed every single Hokage except except for the first. Yeah, y'all, he's done it. Naruto has surpassed every single freaking Hokage. This is where I'm going to be ending off. Like, comment, subscribe, share, press social media platforms, YouTube. Well, except for Hashirama.